Hello there guys, and welcome to this episode of All Monsters Go to Space. Today I'm going to be talking about the Korean dragon and the dragon-like creature, the Imoogi. The Korean dragon is said to be similar to the Chinese, Japanese and Vietnamese dragon in looks. They're primarily benevolent beings related to water and agriculture and are often considered the bringers of rain and clouds, and because of this they are said to dwell in most bodies of water. Ancient texts have sometimes mentioned sentient dragons who are capable of complex emotions such as devotion, kindness and gratitude, thought to only be human traits. One legend talks of the great king Munmu, who upon his deathbed wished to become the dragon of the East Sea in order to protect his beloved Korea. On occasion, the dragon is depicted as carrying an orb of power called a Yuiju, either in its claws or in its mouth. It's believed that whoever is in possession of this source of power will be blessed with omnipotence and creation of will, and only 4-toed dragons were deemed able and wise enough to be able to wield these orbs. Now, just like with the Chinese dragons, and throughout Korea and most of Asia, the number 9 is important and auspicious. So Korean dragons have 81 scales on their back, which is 9 by 9, and this represents the yang essence. In Korean folk mythology, it's stated that most dragons were actually originally Imoogis, a lesser proto-dragon who looked more like a giant serpent. It's thought that Imoogis could become a true dragon if they caught a Yuiju that had fallen from heaven. Some state that they are hornless creatures who have been cursed and in turn were unable to become dragons. Another account has said that an Imoogi has to survive 1,000 years and perform various tasks successfully to be able to become a dragon. If Imoogis or dragons are sighted, it's believed to bring luck. In 2007, a South Korean film called Dragon War or D-War came out, and it included 2 Imoogis. One was good and one was evil. They were seen battling for a Yuiju. In the end, the benevolent Imoogi succeeded in catching the source of power and destroyed the evil one. The 2 were portrayed as being physically different, and they symbolized whether they were good or evil. The evil Imoogi was darker and had an inflexible cobra-like hood, whilst the good Imoogi was paler, stockier and without the hood, and looked more like a python. The movie generally seemed to imply that many Imoogis could exist at any given time, but only one of those Imoogis could become a dragon. The Aloysius series of books by Christopher Pike featured a variation of Imoogis that he called a call or a cow. And these beings must pass 3 tasks. One of courage, where if it takes a leap of faith it will grow wings or gain the ability of flight. The second task is coming to the aid of others, where it will grow its legs. And lastly, being able to swim is where it will gain the ability to breathe fire. If the call were only to complete 1 or 2 of these tasks, it would resemble more of an Asian dragon, where it would have legs and an elemental breath ability. And if it were able to complete all 3 tasks, it would resemble more of a European dragon with wings. So I'm guessing that it seems like all dragons were once Imoogis, but not all Imoogis were once dragons or could become dragons. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!